All right. So this today is oh wow, why is the YouTube not making it there? Interesting. We're not on there. Let's take a look at our destinations. Streaming. Looking good. Uh, I want to do some phase coherency checks of some filters out there. I might have the wrong idea of how these work. There's a our developer Dave showed me this plugin over here. I'll actually give him some money, but for now I just want to grab it. Windows 7, I want this. Yes. I really want to give them money, but I don't have a card on. You can do this for zero. I have got to come back and do this again. I thank you so much for actually making this thing. Let's see if I can share this at least. Yeah. Believe it or not, just sharing stuff is actually a really nice thing to do, but really this is probably super badass, so I need to come back and give this guy some money. Download this Windows 1 and the user guide. Okay, and you guys see this? Windows turning into Apple? This sucks. I wish they get rid of this. My Helix on? Okay. So I'm not really sure how this thing works. So as usual. I don't want to hear RTFM, but we may open this, so I'll get a copy open anyway. So here's install. Okay. So I guess what I do is I open Reaper. I'm gonna put a plugin in between, and I'm gonna be looking at some JS plugins that have crossover. Let's just get this going. So apparently I'm supposed to put 2 of these. Oh, and see, it already knows multi-track, multi-whatever aware. Smart. Okay. So I'm gonna go to JS, and I know there's like let's see if the crossover 3x3 EQ 1 pole crossover. Let me see what this is. So Scott made this one. I'm not sure that this is gonna matter. Let's split. 3-band splitter. Let's look at that. And let's look at this FFT splitter. Now these are sending to separate tracks or track channels inside Reaper. I don't want them to. Oh wow, this is so old. This is from Loser. Okay, I'm gonna send this all to the same output though for now. 1, 2. Okay. So how do I use this thing in this? This actually 0 latency. Yes, it is. Okay, let's just say we're doing 150 and actually 2K is fine. So why do I just see something down here? What is this saying? So 90 degrees, almost out of phase here, which is about where why we're doing this right now is because there's a little issue with multi-band gate that I want to deal with. So let's just look at that real quick. That's right. We will put our dirty laundry out here because we're there for you guys, and we want this to work. Wow. How do I clear this? Is there a clear, or is this actually what we're looking at? 180 degrees out of phase. Um, and what is this? What is this green one? What is this auto? What is this green line? Guess I better read the. I guess I better read the manual, huh? Let's go to that real quick. I don't know what this green line is. Is this? All right. Let me just ask Dave real quick. See, this filter is not making any difference. So it's like it's not reading it. Let's see. See, it's splitting it, but oh, you know what? I have to put them all in here. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to see the other bands. Left. Low output left. It's going 1 and 2. I don't know what I'm looking at. Why am I not seeing any phase change? I'm not seeing anything change. Let me just try a it's J scope. Yep. Okay. Um, Not sure this thing is doing what I think it's doing. Um, I have it set so that they're all going. I would expect that these are going to have like different phases and all kinds of stuff. I could set this to 3 different outputs, but I don't think that's going to help with this particular analyzer. Um, so what's happening here? If I only have one of the outputs enabled, you can see this like 90 degrees out of phase or whatever. If I start adding the mid one back in, um, and the high one has its own thing. But when I put all 3 of these together for some reason, why does one of the phases, it's like only that one exists now? I don't get it. Hold on, I'm going to make this simpler on me. Input 1 is going to input left and right. So then that way I only have to change one of these things at a time. So that's the low one. That's the mid one. That's the high one. But if I put them together, it automatically takes the mid? I don't get it. Or is it taking the lowest one? Okay, here's just the high. Here's the high and the mid. Here's just the mid. Okay, so I guess they are combining, but how is this ending up 0 again? Because when I do it, they all end up in phase. What's going on here? But is this really what I think it's doing? So let me just real quick. There. Okay, so left, left. I'm gonna make Oh, why am I not getting it right? Because this is the untouched. This should be... Oh, why is this not going? Okay. Well, it really shouldn't have gapped the audio there. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Why is it coming out? Right. This is backwards. There we go. Just not acting the way I would expect it to act here. Just try real quick. It still seems to be working the same way. This is bizarre. So either this thing's making like a perfect phase something, but it doesn't seem to be when they're by themselves. Let's see what else we got. Where's the FFT splitter? I think it's just a two-way crossover here. Or no, this is three-way. Well, see, now this is more what I expect to see. But maybe this is just a two-way splitter, I don't know. This is phase crazy all over the place, so I'm not sure. Get rid of all but the one. Yeah, even then, wow. This is 4-band splitter. Is that from Loser 2? Yep. Okay, so that's gonna be the same. This is interesting. The most this goes is like 30 degrees. Let's take a look at the lows. A little bit more. Still not that bad. 30 degrees, and I don't know if people are going to die or not. Interesting. Get this MDA splitter though. Wow. No idea what this thing's doing. Never mind that one. So this 3-band splitter and this 3x3 EQ. See, it's saying one pole crossover. If I ditch the gain here, it's not. Is this right? 6 decibels an octave? About. Well, let's move. I'm gonna move it someplace where I can see it. That is a mellow filter, but again, it's barely more than 30 degrees. Maybe that's the way to go. But what's going on here? Oh, hey, there's Dave. Sorry, I didn't see the. What's going on with this 3-band splitter? It's is this right? I mean, you can look at it right here. Not really anything to this. What is this? What does this curve look like? Let's take a look. If I get rid of those guys, that's about. Is that? That's not that steep, right? It's not terrible. But when they're all together, what is that? Yeah, this can split it multi-channel. This can split it out to 3 channels. But what I'm doing here is oops, sorry. What I'm doing here is I'm sending all the outputs out to the same 2 channels. So they're going back in together. So I'm not sure exactly what this is telling me. It seems like when they get combined, all 3 together, they're it's back in phase. Yeah, you know how, right? You just click the edit button here. But there's nothing in here. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, have a look at that. I don't know what else to say right now. Yeah, can I isolate them by one? Yep. Okay, so here's oops. Here's the low band. Here's the mid band. That's crazy. And here's the high band. And then if I were to do multi-band gate, and then this one, this is interesting. It's just not that much of a curve though. Scott's one. So this one was made so you could like add distortion to this stuff. Oh yeah, I can send you this. Okay, let me clean this up. Yeah. Let me clean up all this junk. Guess I'm gonna get back to fixing some other junk here. Let me go to multi-band gate channel. All right, so I just Dave, I just sent you that. I want to test the there's this other new plugin I want to try out. So well, did I install it? Let me make sure I installed it yet. Where is it? That's this guy right here. Oops. And I think I already installed this actually. Let me check. Yep. Okay. I want to see how this works, so I'm gonna hopefully I have. Yeah. Let's see what this does to vocals. I'll put it on the whole folder real quick. I'm gonna take off all the plugs, so. Need a little love, need a little sunshine. Can you spare me some? Allow me, out of there, the burden of proof. I hope it's true. 'Cause I depend on you. Let's get down to the brass tacks. I know the drill and I've got the facts. So everybody needs to relax. So everybody needs to relax. I need a little sunshine. Need a little love. I need a little sunshine. Can you spare me some? Allow me better than you, and I don't ever. I hope it's true. I depend on you. Let's get down to the brass tacks. I know the drill and I've got the facts. So everybody needs to relax. So everybody needs to relax. I need a little sunshine, need a little love. I need a little sunshine. Spare me some. I know me better than you, and I don't bear the burden of proof. I hope it's true, 'cause I depend on you. Let's get down to the brass tacks. I know the drill and I've got the facts. So everybody needs to relax. So everybody needs to relax. I need a little sunshine. Need a little love. I need a little sunshine. Can you spare me some? I know me better than you. Hello? And I don't bear the burden. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.